Oh, what's good, people? It's Randolph.
What's good, people? It's Randolph.
What? I don't have a high voice like that. What's good, people? It's Randolph here. I'm here with Simon. Hey, Simon. Yo, how you doing? Let's go. That was all me, by the way, for everyone listening.
For those listening on the audio version, that was just Simon.
Thanks.
None of it was me. Anyway, but now, seriously, welcome back. It's been, I don't know how long it's been since we actually recorded the last one.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, but the videos have just recently gone up.
Yeah, so
we've been starting to see your feedback.
We had to wait for it to all be published and everything. We recorded it and then started working on the artwork and stuff. So
probably a bad idea.
Yeah, we should have probably got the artwork ready so that we could have uploaded it straight away. Because as a lot of you pointed out, the Shane Dawson talk was very outdated.
It was so outdated.
But when we recorded it, we had only just seen episode 5 because it had only just come out.
Yeah.
So by the time the podcast went out, I think the whole thing had been released.
Yep. So everyone was basically saying that, you should have waited till you watched them all before you spoke about them, or you should watch them all before you speak about them. We did watch them all at that point.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Don't bother watching the rest.
I haven't even seen it.
It's not worth it. Just watch Drama Alert and watch Keemstar just tell you the juicy bits, and that's it. I've been tempted to start next year a series, which a little exclusive if I do it.
Ooh,
I've been tempted to do a series where I basically in the first episode write a bucket list and tick off the ones that I think I've done.
Yeah.
So I'd have go skydiving, collab with my favorite YouTuber, stuff like
Randolph.
that. Already collab done. So I'd have that. That'd be my first episode. And then episodes after that, I'd basically go around and do my bucket list.
That's cool. Yeah.
So I was like, that'd be quite a cool thing. And then I was like, what would I do after I finish YouTube because of that? Because if I've done everything by the time I finish YouTube, because I'd record everything I do for my bucket list. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean, and definitely know what you mean, but do you think that once you finish your bucket list, are you done then?
That's what I mean. Obviously, you'll keep adding. But
I don't think you do. Because right now, you're not actively working on a bucket list.
No, I'm not. But
you're still
if I sat down and thought about everything that I would want to do in my life.
Yeah, true. But I think it's like the daily things that make you...
Sorry, just playing footsie.
Our feet just touched under the table, and I like to do it again. I don't.
Okay. Ran away.
Where was I?
So bucket list.
Yeah, I think the things that we do daily and that things we go through is what life is about.
That was deep.
I know.
That was real deep. No, but my thing would be like, there are things that you've always wanted to do. You know, say you've wanted to skydive. Say you've wanted to go to Hawaii. I don't know. Stuff like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If I write them all down, and I do them all by the time I'm, 35.
You have nothing else.
And then I stop YouTube. Say I stop at 35. What do I do? Like, say I'm technically like retired. Obviously, I'll have another interest. I'll do something else. But
yeah,
I have no goals to. I'll always add. But my bucket list would go from like 50 things that I would do from 35 to when I die.
Yeah.
To like one thing a year.
Well, this is something that I think about. I think after YouTube.
Yeah.
You're going to be so bored.
I've thought that. So I'll actually tell you something JayZ said a while ago. Okay?
Yeah.
So JayZ thought about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He was seeing where YouTube was going. Actually, no, this was, no, I lie actually. This was about 4 years ago.
Okay.
So JayZ said, I'm kind of like, he was like, oh yeah, no, I won't do YouTube. He was like, I'll do YouTube as long as I enjoy it. Yeah. But obviously he'll end up retiring young because he doesn't want to be 50 or like 65 when you normally retire doing YouTube.
Yeah.
So he said, oh yeah, obviously I'd retire quite young. And I was like, but what are you going to do with your life? He was like, oh, I'd just chill with my mates.
No, he won't.
But I said, at this point, I didn't do YouTube. He didn't really hang out with any of the Sidemen.
Yeah.
He went, just chill with mates. And I went, what mates? Because I'm not going to be doing this, because at the point I wasn't doing YouTube, I was like, I'm not going to be able to just chill with you. I have to work.
Yeah, you have friends. Yeah. That's what I found out a lot. Like when it's what I was spoken about in the last podcast as well. When I'm bored / lonely at home, it's actually hard.
Sorry, when you say lonely at home, I feel you're a married man.
Well, she's at work. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and then you find out that everyone's at work. So
yeah.
But funnily enough, I was actually talking to JayZ about this weekend. The whole not
after YouTube life,
after YouTube, after work, as well. Like, what are you going to do after? Because I think I've noticed when I talk to you guys, it annoys me. You guys annoy me. You're always, also, rightly so, by the way, you're also nervous that YouTube can end at any moment.
Yeah.
Which it can. It definitely can, but it won't.
But something would replace it if it did.
Something would replace it if it did, but also it just won't. Like, it won't. It's doing, YouTube, the platform is doing too well.
But you saw that huge hit when like PewDiePie started the adpocalypse.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And
yeah. It's
I know
definitely
for a lot of people, small creators can't continue because of that.
Yeah, that actually has wiped them out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's to say that something else doesn't come about, wipe out the big creators, just wipe out YouTube kind of thing? And yes, something will take its place.
Yeah.
But, for example, my main channel, I aim to get 1 million views a video. Obviously, some don't get that, some get more. That's my like goal. If I move to another site, I don't think I'd get 1 million views. I would not be able to move that audience over.
No way near. You'd have to build it back up. But say that did happen, that's like worst case scenario. You'd still do that because it's what you've been doing for like 7 years. It's what you're good at, and you'd be able to transfer over, and you'd find a way to just grind it out and build it back up again. But
you're hearing the weights.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Really threw you off.
It got interrupted
it's
by...
Vic's turn now. It's Vic's turn now for everyone.
Yeah. You can already hear he's laying them out. Yeah. He's like just throwing them everywhere.
Just throwing weights around.
He's playing Frisbee. My main point is that you guys are nervous enough for you to keep working hard, but I don't think anything like that's going to happen.
But that's good. If we weren't nervous, if I was like, oh, you know what, I'm fine. YouTube's fine. That's how I see Americans.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds very offensive, but me right now, this is the least amount of videos I've uploaded on my main channel in a year. Ever.
Yeah.
And I'm uploading, I'd say, I'm trying to. I know I haven't uploaded in a few days, but I normally do every other day, sometimes one every 3 days. Yeah. Worst case, one every 4 or 5, max. I'm seeing American YouTubers that take like months off. And I know JayZ takes months off as well, and Ethan's done it on his second channel.
Yeah.
But a lot of Americans have done it. They get the fame, especially more in America.
Yeah.
I feel like you're definitely famous if you're a YouTuber, whereas in England, you're kind of like a weird kid that lives on the internet.
Yeah, it's a weird climate in the UK, I think.
Once they get to the famous stage, they live famous.
And they stop posting.
Yeah.
This is two subjects in one, but this is also, bring that back to that in a second, because I want to talk about that. But yeah, I think you'll be going for a lot longer than you guys think. And I was talking to JayZ about this as well, literally like yesterday, because look at people like JayZ, Dr. Dre, they're doing the same thing, but just more mature. Like, I think you guys think that, or certainly JayZ thinks that even now he doesn't do, the type of videos he makes now are not the same as the type of videos he used to make back in the day, but that's because he's done the right thing and like changed his style. Like, I mean, you don't post, can I say it? You don't post FIFA on your main channel. Yeah, you just don't, because one, I mean, I don't play FIFA anymore. I know JayZ doesn't play FIFA anymore. That's the main reason. Number two, FIFA in general is just not doing as well as it used to do. And then if JayZ continued doing FIFA and continued doing that, he wouldn't be where he is now. Him doing different things and trying boxing, music and that is what's helped him grow.
Yeah, I mean, I do know what you mean in terms of you don't know, you know, if I literally did what I did in the first year of YouTube, I wouldn't be about right now because I would just be playing FIFA every day.
Exactly. And also, what I'm saying is, when you're 50, I'm not saying you're going to be doing YouTube when you're 50. If you are, though, you're not going to be playing FIFA. You're not going to be doing the same style of videos now. You'll mature it up. Yeah. Maybe you'll do a podcast, or maybe you'll do a show where,
But how many people lose relevance by that point?
Yeah,
and
but
I'm not saying I am relevant.
Remember, the audience grows with you.
Yeah.
There's always,
as long as people lose interest.
People lose interest, but new people will come. You don't know that when you're 40, 50 years old, if you're making YouTube videos, you're going to attract new 40, 50-year-olds.
I mean,
cougars.
I know what you
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
once I had my 9th divorce, or
yeah.
I'll have all the.
Well, you can start a show about I'll find my next wife, or which wife did I hate the most? You know,
a new kind of bucket list.
People move. Oh, Simon, no! Oh no! Moving on.
No, I know what you mean. Like, I would.
Yeah, like JayZ's not making the same type of music anymore.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, but it's whether I would want to. Like, I don't know what I want to be doing.
Okay, yeah, there we go. And then that's the next point. For me, if I didn't have music, I'd be like, even right now I'm not doing as much music as I should be doing, without it, I'd be like really bored. So I can't never stop doing that.
I know what you mean. This isn't really aimed at me, to be honest. It's aimed at everyone else, because I know so many people that they've quit YouTube because they've gone, I just didn't really want to do it. And my thing is, right, okay, so say in my head, say I was like sick at football. As in I was not professional, I was just like semi-professional, that quality. I'm like, I just really want to pursue football. I could do that and film it.
Yeah.
That's YouTube. I don't have to go, I don't want to do YouTube because I have to like play games or something
Yeah.
because I don't enjoy games anymore. Or there was something like that. You can literally do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you
for
want.
example,
Yeah.
literally started a new channel to do like workout kind of stuff, like fitness.
Yeah.
Because he started preferring fitness. Like he was so into going to the gym and stuff. Same with Reeve. Like they've all turned it into their job.
Well, that's why
But
like
it's still YouTube.
Yeah. This is why you guys listeners should take this from this as well. Like that's why I think YouTube is a type of thing where it's a personality thing. Like people watch us for our personality. And I'm not trying to say we've got a good personality or anything like that.
Got a fucking sick personality.
Don't know about
gang,
you, Simon, but I'm sick. but you know what I mean? Like it or not even because it's necessarily a good personality. People have bad personalities and it's still enjoyable to watch. It's entertaining. People are entertaining. That's why podcasts are entertaining because there are so many different views. People have so many different opinions. But I think people watch people for them, not necessarily the subject.
You're saying that. Look at Keeping Up with the Kardashians. There's no subject there. It's just the people.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why that's why that show is entertaining because that's what it's all about. It's all about the show. We like to have subjects or video ideas or the content is the idea and the theme. But at the end of the day, I like to watch like David Dobrik because I think actually he's a funny guy.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean, and I know I'm not going back to like the original thing. I'm not saying, I'm going to be stopping really soon.
You make me nervous. I'm not going to lie, you make me nervous. Sometimes I'll be like, Simon,
I'm quitting YouTube. I'm only doing podcasts from now on. That's it. This is everything.
This is the announcement.
This is everything you're getting. I'm not saying that because, we started the Sidemen as a GTA crew.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of a joke.
That's so funny, by the way.
It was kind of...
Man, you want to join my GTA crew?
It was kind of a joke,
Yeah.
We were, at that point, we weren't even Sidemen.
No.
We were the ultimate Sidemen.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That was our GTA crew name.
It was an authentic formation.
Yeah.
The forming of Sidemen was interesting.
Like that, you make a GTA crew tomorrow, you're telling me that you're going to last... We just hit 5 years as the Sidemen. There is no chance that GTA crew is going to last 5 years.
No chance.
But we have somehow.
Although I do know people. I've read stories where people who used to play in COD groups are now meeting together and doing meetups.
I know,
Rare
but
cases.
as in but they're not living on the same scale of. I live with 3 of the guys that I was in a GTA crew with.
And you work with, which is weird as well.
And then the other 4.
Yeah.
3, sorry. The other 3. At least I didn't say 1 under. That would be worse.
It happens. You see
the thumbnail for the...
Yeah, that's
what... say that the 5-year video on the second more Sidemen channel.
There's no Ethan.
There's 2 JJs.
What did JJ put in that? There's 2 JJs. Oh yeah, well that's just YouTube, yeah. As many JJs as you can put in his jokes. But what did he reply into the group chat, by the way?
Oh, Ethan put where am I? Or something, and JJ put, when you lose so much weight, you're not in the thumbnail anymore.
That's my line.
What?
I told
Did
JJ.
You actually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought JJ said it.
I didn't laugh.
Oh, right.
It wasn't funny.
Did it go down well?
It did go down well, yeah.
Boom. I've done bits there, lads.
But the Sidemen has been about way longer than anyone thought.
Yeah.
And right now, in terms of, I hate the word, in terms of relevancy, we didn't get, last year, we did our charity match. Mm-hmm. This year we did our charity match.
By the way, this has been the weirdest year.
It's been...
JJ fought Joe Elliott this year.
I know. I don't feel like I played the football match this year. This year's football match didn't get as many viewers as last year. Mm-hmm. So you could technically say we are less relevant than last year. We didn't sell as many tickets either.
Yeah.
So you could say we are less relevant. But...
You guys should quit.
We should.
Yeah.
But we're not going to, for now. But
wait till you guys see what they've got planned for their 6-year anniversary.
I don't even know what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, it was a joke on the 6th-year anniversary being the day you announced you guys are going to quit.
I feel like that should be the 7th year. Seven of us, 7 years. Just end it there.
Don't say that to me. That's what I'm saying to you guys. This is where I start getting nervous.
What I was going to say was... What was I going to say?
You're saying that you could say you're less relevant because you didn't sell as many tickets.
Yeah, so you could say we're less relevant.
Yep.
But at the same time, this is the first year we've done videos every week.
On the Sidemen channel.
On the Sidemen channel. The only thing we've ever done on the Sidemen channel was our football matches.
Yeah.
And these videos are doing incredible.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm we're more relevant than ever. And yet we've stopped doing everything. We've literally, we don't do any events now.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Which is good because it means we can focus on videos.
The content.
Because I don't think we wouldn't be able to do a lot of events and a video every week.
No.
I know that sounds stupid because the video week doesn't sound like much.
It didn't sound like much, but in terms of, you have to think of it like this. I mean, I see your guys' calendar. I see how often you actually setting up days to shoot.
Yeah.
It's 7 different people. You have to organise a time where all of them are free. Guys, imagine you guys actually just trying to organise something with your friends for like a Friday night dinner or something. It's hard. That's hard.
Depends who it is. If you're at school, that's very easy. You just get everyone
at school,
on Friday.
Yeah. But everyone who has a life, it can be difficult.
Wow.
It can
if
be
you're
difficult.
at school, you don't have a life.
Nope. No, but you don't though. You don't. You're not like going out. You're not doing things. You just your life is
school.
Yeah, and doing things with your friends at night. So you're always free.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I'm saying it's hard. It's hard to get these videos out each week. It's hard, and I know that when you were doing stuff like launching the series,
the YouTube Premium series. Yeah. Well, even filming that.
Yeah.
So we did. I want to say 3. It may have been 2 shoots this year.
Yeah.
So those are all 4 or 5 day shoots, and they were all very close together, all in the first month. We had to try and do a video every week while being away for 5 days, and then we have to post that Sunday.
Yeah.
And then, we're away 4 days later for 5 days, then we have to post that Sunday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is. I mean, we've done that. I'm hoping it continues next year, the Sidemen Sundays. We've planned to, but...
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think the reason I like it as well is because, see, before you maybe do these type of videos, but not as well planned or not as well thought out, like on your own channels. Like you just do that here and there with certain guys out of it. But I think it's better now that you just do like one central place, because then it also lets each of the members do their own thing on their channel as well. So it's like their channel can literally be like what they really are interested in right now. Like you were saying before, like even Ethan started to do more workout videos, more football videos. Yeah, like if he was still trying to bang out the Sidemen style videos on his channel, it might get in the way of that. So it lets people do their own niche, and then you guys do the Sidemen Sundays, and you have like really high end quality content. So it's good. But regarding quitting YouTube, even for me, like I've known you guys since you guys started. Definitely since you and JayZ started, Josh. But what I'm saying is I took a long break. I've not really been posting much content. I've kind of been back for 1 year this month.
Hey.
17th of October, that was my year since I've been kind of back and active again. So in that whole thing, in terms of it's why it's good that I'm around you guys now, especially for JayZ as well, because when you guys say stuff like, I wonder how long I'm going to be doing this for. I'm like, guys, I'm 1 year deep. Don't quit. I need you guys.
I mean, my thing is literally like, I don't think I've ever thought of quitting YouTube.
No.
Because, as I said earlier, if I want to do something else, I just turn it into a YouTube video.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it.
So I just kind of go, you know what, I just want to do football. I'll just do football videos.
Yeah.
And like, yes, my views will go down, but I'd hopefully, anyway, still have that core audience who are like the ones who really like football videos.
Yeah.
And they'll stay.
Yeah, and what's great about YouTube videos in anything, any type of business type thing or any type of goal or hobby that you want to do, or let's just say project. Every time you have a project, you want to work at it, you want to make it the best it can be in terms of like quality of that project, but also in terms of like people viewing that, or you just want it to be successful.
Yeah.
So that's why I think no one will ever truly quit, because you'll have different goals all the time. Like, say Ethan's new thing is wants to focus on fitness. So that's like his new you could say goal now.
Yeah.
Whereas you could, like, if you want to do football, that's your new goal. When you're 50, you might want to become the best chess player in the world, and that's your new goal. Like, I truly think it'd be boring. It'd be hard for any of us now to switch off.
So Nepenthes, FIFA YouTuber, he was the first. Him and Calfreezy, actually, they convinced me to get Twitter. I didn't have it. They're the first 2 people I followed.
Yeah.
I met them before I did YouTube. And they were kind of like, why don't you do YouTube?
Yeah.
Why not? You're in a position to do so. You can make videos, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Why not? So, Nep, I always saw him as, this is going to sound really mean. I was always kind of like, I think he's like 6 years older than me or something like that. Okay. Anyway, our camera just went off. We're going to carry on with just these 2.
Now you guys have got a more intimate view. Yeah. I mean, you're lucky, actually.
But,
wait, hold on. Do we even know how to charge this camera?
No.
It's just, by the way, one day, guys.
Shall I go look for a charger quick?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Can you give me this? You go give me this camera, though. Can I show them? Or is it going to lose the angle?
Sure. It's my porn camera.
Yeah, this is Sam's porn camera, and I'm going to show you guys exactly why this is his porn camera. Guys, look at this camera. Like, I mean, a lot of you probably don't know what I mean by porn camera.
It's the ball shot.
It's the ball shot. Yeah, look at the angles you can reach when you've got this. I mean, you can do anything. Look at this thing. But this has been the reason this is also Simon's porn camera is because it's been for the last year.
No, give me the camera.
It's been at the side of his bed.
Wait, look. Okay. It's nothing. I haven't. It's not. Okay. It's been at the side of my bed because I've been tempted to swap it over with the camera I use to record games.
Yeah.
But I haven't yet. Okay.
Whatever.
But yeah. So Nep anyway.
Yeah,
going back to Nep. He's always been like 6 years older than me or something like that.
Yeah.
And I've always kind of looked at him as he's always done FIFA. And I've always gone, his views have always stayed pretty similar. They've never gone. They've gone down and up, but down. They've stayed very similar.
But you can't. That's not a FIFA wide thing. That's because he's good at what he does.
Yeah, but my point is, he is playing FIFA, and everyone always goes, "How long are you going to do YouTube? Like, are you going to be 60 and playing games?" I'm like, well, firstly, I don't really just play games anymore. My main channel, I don't do that at all.
Yeah.
But I look at Nep, and I'm like, I mean, however long he does it, surely I can do it too.
Yeah. Of course,
if he does it till he's 50, then I have until I'm 50, which should be all right.
Yeah, and he's someone who really loves the game and really loves making content, so he can tell he's happy, like he's enjoying what he does.
Oh yeah,
still.
he loves it.
And then you wouldn't say that.
I feel bad. I'm kind of calling him old right now, but
nah, I mean,
that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying
he's a mature person.
Yeah. Well, my thing is more just he's someone that I'm kind of like he's doing very well. So.
You know, it's an interesting thing to think about.
I can too. so I don't mean that. I love Nep.
I do actually.
He's one
of the first guys I met as well.
He basically convinced me to start YouTube. So if you like me doing YouTube, you owe it all to Nep.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about quitting YouTube.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm not going to quit.
Because you never will, as long as I'm right next to you.
Yeah, because Randolph's going to just, gun to my head. Just